So, 1 year later,
Yeah,
we're starting EBACE 2024 with you.
thank you very much.
I don't know if you announced officially, you're celebrating 45th birthday this year.
Yeah, this is our.
How comes you lived already 4.5 decades? What are best accomplishments, biggest achievements? What are things you're proud of?
Well, it was a long way, let's say. So the company was created 45 years ago by Alberto. It was, let's say, like a bet because it was not easy to create in 1979. It was not easy to create a company just because the general aviation is not considered like a, let's say, a future aviation. And even like that, the volume of operators and flights that could assist in Madrid, because it was the first base, it was really limited. So it was like, okay, I want to make something different, and is that Alberto did in the past. So lot of job, lot of risk, but finally we get it. We reached
It's a
the
success. You're a
finally
long-living
we get-
company.
yeah.
You have now not only Madrid, but all the bases in
Yeah.
Spain.
We started only in Madrid. I had the chance also. I was really lucky to reach the company also 35 years ago this year. So I arrived 10 years after the creation. It was, in fact, it is my only company. I only work for General Aviation since
It's a
23 years
family.
old until today. It's a family company. And the secret and the success is just, as I told you, is just believe in a project, to work hard and to be consistent, and of course to pass all the, we had bad economical situations, we had even a pandemic, but finally working hard and be consistent and continue on believing in the project, you reach the success.
I have a question. We did some episodes with you regarding and revealing
Yeah.
specific issues in Spanish business aviation. Do you think that we should work together on some rules and regulations, at least united for Europe?
Yeah, that of course will be the perfect scenario to have.
It's not a real life yet.
But I think it's a long way to reach that scenario. Spain, the situation in Spain is already different, but have a common rule worldwide is, for me, it's utopic.
Impossible.
It's still impossible.
Even in Europe.
Maybe in Europe is easier for us, but there are so many countries, so many regulations. Like an example is Spain. Spain is having 42 different airports, and even being in Spain and just one airport authorities called the AENA, there are slight difference between airports. So finally, you need a company like us, that is one of the parts of our success, being able to it's not only important to provide FBO services or handling services, but also a correct advice about how to operate in each airport.
You have to have a local partner which is trustable and capable of managing different situations.
That's correct. We have, of course, we have own bases. We have 10 own bases at this moment, but we can provide services all around Spain. What we don't do at all is tell to the clients or to flight supports that we are in all Spain. It's not true.
Yeah.
We only sell our bases when we have own staff, own equipment, and it's under our control. So we can control the quality, the levels of service, the staff, the ground handlers should be prepared by us as we want to be prepared. The rest of bases, of course, we have some agreements, local companies, even with the airport management directly, and it's working. But there are so many differences in that 42 airports that you need an expertise company,
someone to
tell
guide you
how to operate. Even two flights, some people is strange about that. two flights operating with the same aircraft in two different seasons is not following the same regulation. So it's like a mess for everyone. And I understand that, of course, the best option is to have a common rule for everyone.
Yeah.
That is difficult.
That was my next question. What is the key of success of your company? I know it's a family business. I know you live like a big family and you treat, in fact, all your teams like a big family. What is the key of success?
Well,
come on, share it.
yeah, of course, and I'm happy to share. There are two. For us, it's always 2 points. One is the capacity of work of the management. We are working a lot to maintain the company. We are not a big company. We are not supported by any funds from any multinational company. So, with our incomings, we have to work. So we have to generate our own incomings to be able to. So the work capacity of the management is really important. The big difference for us is that we are continually involved in the day-to-day operation. We know what is happening in every of our stations. We have different systems, informatical system, on of course phone calls, but we know exactly what is happening in every station. That is important for us. Why? Because we can take immediately action in any problem.
Yes,
we can anticipate if we see that an issue is going to happen. So it's a good coordination. There are two owners, it's myself and Alberto. There are 3 more management people, quality, security and safety and security, and also commercial area. And all 5 people is working together.
Perfect.
The second, and for us, we are really proud to tell that, is our staff, is our team. We can work a lot. We can train them. We can show how to do the things. But without their attitude, without coming happy to work, trying to give service, happy to provide service to the clients, we are nothing. Nothing is possible without them. So it's one of the things that we are always proud to tell, that we are
you have the best team.
Really, really proud of our team. We call, as our logo is having some gold, we call them the gold team. Not the dream team is already used many times, so
yes.
We prefer a gold team that each time.
That's even better. What can we expect from you during 2024?
2024, we can expect, well, nothing different, but the quality and
consistent quality
and consistent to continue in the market. As you know, last year and the beginning of this year, we have some sales of the companies in Spain that change, the ownership changed completely, 100%. Yeah. So finally, at this moment, Tatiana, we are the only company 100% Spanish and 100% owned by Spanish shareholders.
So you are still unique company?
At this moment, yes.
Yeah.
It's not easy for us because, as I told you, we don't depend of any big company and the multinational or big networks that you can see everywhere here in EBACE. So we have to go step by step. We have to look carefully in each investment we are doing, but we should compete with them. So we cannot just relax or tell, okay, our digits are okay. From the pandemic, we have increased 2 digits growth every year.
Amazing.
That is amazing for us. We never expect that. And as I told you, thanks not only to management, but to our staff. And now the situation is to try at least to keep this level. Even we know that we cannot increase a lot of more, but at least to keep the clients, to keep them happy, to feeling comfortable with us, trying to help everywhere in Spain is the main concern. Of course, we will renew the ground handling equipment, we will have new vans. We are in the process, it's going to be finished in about maybe 1 month. We have the ISO for sustainability, for quality. There are 2 new certificates. For the 3rd time, we have renewed the certification, we have the stage 2. So we continue working to try to keep the quality and the level. And we expect a big competition, but in Spain is normal, so it's nothing different at this moment. So
I found out a lot of things about Spain. So if you are still
here,
good after 45 years, I don't have a doubt it's going to be the case.
yeah,
So we're telling same place next year if EBACE will be still there.
yeah,
And let's see what you will do during this
yeah.
year.
Let's see what is happening in 24. And the start it has been good. In fact, the increase is still 2 digits until May. So this is making us happy because we are in the right
In a good
direction.
trends, yeah.
So let's try to keep the good work. Thanks to the team, thanks to our staff. This is the only thing we can
I will
bring it
have
out
to come
them.
and visit finally.
So
Thank you very much.
thank you. My pleasure. It's a really pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.